Aquarius, welcome to your weekly forecast reading. So this will be applied for who has Ascendant, Moon sign, Sun sign, Venus in Aquarius, and this is for the week from November 18th to November 24th. So first I will look into your general weekly vibe, and then I will move to your love reading, and finally end up with your career reading or study, depends on your situation. So first of all, from the Power Goddess Oracle cards, I have for you the general weekly vibe is Goddess Ishtar Communion. Now I will look into the details to see about your general vibe for next week. Okay, we have right now is Six of Pentacles, the Empress, and Two of Swords. Okay, so first I will read the specific message from Goddess Ishtar in order to find out like what is the advice message that she wants to tell you. If you choose to move forward stubbornly, you could find yourself back in an old lesson that you'd rather not face again. When you are attached to an outcome and unable to see another option, you might say, the oracle said this wasn't in my best interest, but I am going to do it anyway. The truth is that the goddess Ishtar is offering this alignment task for you now. Trust that the wisdom in the universe will provide with perfect from but in a divine timing. This means you might have to wait for a while. Reconnect to your partnership with the goddess and trust that you will not be left behind. This connection is at the core of everything. So it seems like you try to rush things up and end up like you're wasting your resources because things come out not as you wish. The Empress right here is also telling you to look deeply back into what do you really want. How is your emotion? How is your feeling? Do you feel happy when you're doing this? And is it the right time to make you fully completed if you're doing it? And then you will start to reconsider again and like evaluate your opinion of evaluate the options in order to make yourself the best decision. So next week is gonna be a lot of evaluation, thinking, uh, considering options. You need to make in your mind, and just remember, do not rush into doing any things that go against your will, go against what you really want and what you really need, just to get rid of it. Just wait for a while and everything will be alright. Now we will move into your love reading for next week, Aquarius. I will draw one card from the Love Romance Angels Oracle card to see the main theme of your love life next week. And we have give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. So it seems like you may be in a relationship or in a situationship, no matter what the situation of you, and you guys really like maybe the fire is gone, there is a lot of conflict, there is a lot of dispute, and you are thinking about like whether or not you should keep on staying in this relationship, and the card is assuring you that you should give this relationship a chance because maybe there is some misunderstanding that is not worth to be broken up, and just by a little bit of compassion and sympathy you guys can work things out. And now I will look into the 3 tarot cards for more details about your story, about your love life for next week, Aquarius. We have the Hermit, Five of Spirals. It seems like you are having a lot of arguments, confusion, stuck in a situation, and just repeating patterns. And the last one is Knight of Spirals. Okay. So maybe the other person is younger than you, or you younger, much younger than the other person. So that's why there is a little bit of different needs or different ways of showing love because of the age gap. So what you need to do is to like dig deep into yourself to analyze whether or not this is working right for you, and what you could do if you want to improve the situation, because you cannot keeping on fighting like this. Of course you have to stick to your own opinion, but sometimes just try to listen to the other persons first, and then you will considering more open-minded, more open-hearted into accepting their ideas. And if it's not meant to be, if you cannot like accept those kind of ideas or mindset, or you two are so different in regards to mindset, you, you guys can choose to not letting go. But the cards is really assuring me that this is the worth for you to not breaking up right now, because you can learn a lot from this person, and also both of you love each other dearly. It's just a little bit of conflict in the mindset in some kind of areas that absolutely possible to work things out just because of the age gap. So it's not about your love, it's not genuine, it's not about the other person being right or wrong, but it's about misunderstanding, not putting yourself into each other's shoes, and then not enough compassion or sympathy in order to maintain the flow of the relationship. And what you need to do is to just try to ask yourself every questions that you can in order to make a decision to whether or not to keep this relationship, because you guys already, I see that you guys already have memories with each other. So that's why there's a linger, there's a special connection that you cannot easily deny, and it is really worth it to give it a try. That's what the cards say. And deep inside of you, I also believe that you know that is this worth for you to stay. Now I will look into your career, work, or study life, Aquarius, by using Isis Oracle cards. So for your work or career, I have for you Talismans of Potency, judging sacred objects of power. So it's time to regain your energy. It's time to refine your passion, refine the old you, in order to have the fiery spirit in the work or in the study. Maybe you are lost of motivation, you lost the fire, you lost the fighting spirit in your workplace or in your study, and you just want to let go everything. But don't let go, just try to learn how to rest. Don't give up yet, because there are still a lot of potential in your mind and you know it, in order to achieve the victory from your performance, no matter in the workplace or in the school. Now I will look into the 3 tarot cards for you. We have 6 of Pentacles, the Hermit. Wow, there are 2 Hermits in your spread already. And the Lovers. Okay, maybe the cards saying time to just a little bit disconnect from your work, disconnect from the source of your stress, and try to spend time with your loved ones and spend time alone. Dig deep, once again, dig deep into your mind that is this situation worth it? Is this workplace worth it? Is this major? Like what you did is right? Just try to dig deep inside you to find the answers, and maybe you will have some enlightened moment, no matter what, like changing the school, changing the jobs, or like changing the methods of studying, changing the methods of working, or trying to find the inspiration in order to gain back the fiery spirit or the motivation to get back to work or get back to study. And you really know that you can do it, but right now you're a little bit lost because a lot of stress, and it is a rough patch only. But being with positive people or your loved ones, the ones that you know that will support you unconditionally, will help you regain those inspiration back, and you can make your performance in the highest way again. Wow, so that is the next week reading for you, Aquarius. I hope that it resonates with you and shed you some light on clarification. Subscribe to my channel because you don't want to miss a weekly tarot reading. I do this every Sunday, and for every other day I do pick a card reading in any kinds of topics. If this video resonates good for you, please give a like, and if you have any interesting recommendations that you want me to do in the pick a card reading, just tell me in the comments below and I will definitely look into it and do it. But for now, I see you in the next reading, Aquarius. Bye bye.